Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you my Commonplace book and go to a page that I wrote about fall, or other quotes about fall. Fall being my favorite time of year. A Commonplace book is where historically you used it to find out more about things. You'd write it in one spot. It was sort of a study guide. There's people who can explain it better than I. But that's what it sounded like to me. I use my Commonplace book for discovering more about myself. And I use this Sailor Moon notebook because I thought it was pretty. Here's actually a good page for how a Commonplace book works. It's a traditional resource that has a long and significant history. It becomes a depository for its author, mainly as a resource of information that the author deems valuable for a project they are making. They can also be used as a means of self-exploration and self-fulfillment. There's that. How I'm going to use my Commonplace book and use it for quotes, my opinions, what I like. Use it a bit like a scrapbook too. I like it better when it's decorated. Each Sailor Scout gets their own pages. Try to theme it all. So here are the pages. Sailor Mercury's on them. Start with the first one here. Autumn, the year's last loveliest smile. William Cullen Bryant. I hope I can be the autumn leaf who looked at the sky and lived. And when it was time to leave, gracefully it knew life was a gift. Dudinsky. Autumn leaves don't fall, they fly. They take their time and wander on this, their only chance to soar. Dilla Owens from the book Where the Crawdads Sing. Autumn leaves shower like gold, like rainbows, as the winds of change begin to blow. Dan Millman. It was a beautiful, bright autumn day with air like cider and a sky so blue you could drown in it. Diana Baldwin. Notice that autumn is more the season of the soul than of nature. Friedrich Nietzsche. The leaves are about to show us how beautiful it can be to let the dead go. Unknown. Autumn carries more gold in its pocket than all the other seasons. Jim Bishop. The heat of autumn is different from the heat of summer. One ripens the apples, the other turns them to cider. Jane Hirschfield, The Heat of Autumn. How beautiful the leaves grow old, How full of light and color are their last days. John Burroughs. Autumn is a vintage soul. She colors each leaf with wisdom's gold. Angie Welland Crosby. Anyone who thinks fallen leaves are dead has never watched them dancing on a windy day. Shira Tamir. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. F. Scott Fitzgerald from The Great Gatsby. Love the trees until their leaves fall off, then encourage them to try again next year. Chad Sugg. Autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. Albert Camus. Autumn whispered to the wind, I fall but always rise again. Angie Wyland Cosby. There's no better time than the autumn to begin forgetting the things that trouble us, allowing them to fall away like dried leaves. Paulo Coelho. Autumn is all about falling in love. Louise Myers. Every leaf speaks bliss to me, fluttering from the autumn tree. Emily Bronte. There is a time in the last few days of autumn when the ripeness of autumn fills the air, and time is quiet and mellow. Rodolfo Anaya. I wandered with dear autumn as far as I could go, and in the end I didn't leave. I kept her in my soul. Angie Wayland Crosby. When you are reluctant to change, think of the beauty of autumn. Phoebe Brown. The wind is rising and the air is wild with leaves. We have had our summer evenings, now for October eyes. Humbert Wolf. Fallen leaves on the ground are the golden song of immortal creativity. Emmett Ray. No spring nor summer beauty hath such grace as I have seen in one autumnal face. John Donne. Another fall, another turned page. Wallace Stegner. By all these lovely tokens, September days are here, with summer's best of weather and autumn's best of cheer. Helen Hunt Jackson. And all at once summer collapsed into fall. Oscar Wilde. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. J.M. Montgomery. There is a time in the last few days of summer when the ripeness of autumn fills the air, and time is quiet and mellow. Rodolfo Añana. Nostalgia, that's the autumn, dreaming through September. Just a million lovely things I will always remember. Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Is not this a true autumn day? Just the still melancholy that I love, that makes life and nature harmonize. George Eliot. The wind is rising and the air is wild with leaves. We have had our summer evenings, now for October eves. Humbert Wolf. October, the extravagant sister, has ordered an immense amount of the most gorgeous forest tapestry for her grand reception. Oliver Wendell Holmes. It's the first day of autumn, a time of hot chocolatey mornings and toasty marshmallow evenings, and best of all, leaping into leaves. Winnie the Pooh from Pooh's Grand Adventure. And what about fall? Because it's my favorite season, and I do enjoy it so much. And I just use my journal like this. I have quite a few pages that are prepared for when I go to fill them in with whatever I deem important to learn about myself. And I could use it for other things. I have a whole 4 other sections here. I'll show you. Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, and of course Venus. love the pastel colors they give them in this notebook. It's just so nice. Yeah, autumn's my favorite season. Love October, and of course Halloween. That's my favorite holiday. And I just thought I would share that with you. If you have any questions, or if you have your own quotes to share about fall, please share them in the comments below. And, thank you for visiting my channel, and I hope you have a lovely day.